Hi, it's Sam the Oil Man here, and I'll be live streaming Maguss for a bit. Look how much of these brewing items I got when I started up. Oh, that's too far away. When you're closer to the equator, the GPS circle gets bigger. So I'm actually, even though it looks like they're inside, they're actually outside. Or actually, when you circle it around and face it, you can see it's actually outside of the circle. But the rest of the circle is just an indicator. So you've always got to go and face the item you want to see if it's actually in your circle. Now let's see, where's the YouTube buttons? There we go. Chat off, chat on. Yes. Oh, hello to people watching. Hold on, let me just switch on my computer now. If you chat, if you type anything, I should be able to see it on my screen so we can have a chat while I play. And let's turn that off. There we are. Okay, so let's see if we can duel, and maybe one of these monsters is going to wander into my circle. And actually, you can catch the end of the sunset out of the little circle window that my face is in there. Would you rather see me or that sunset? Duel, see what we get. Oh, I forgot to add in all my spells and turn my brewing potions on. Normally, you want to activate your brewing potions. I even forget what spells are in my deck. Let's find out. All right, what are we going here? Oh, it's not working for some reason. Oh, we're still waiting for the other player. Defeated. Victory. Nothing happened. So they were defeated and I got a victory. I think that's what it is. I think it was just a fail. I didn't get any XP or anything for it. Yes, there we go. We'll try again. And actually, we can go into the inventory now, and we can activate our spells. Here's all our spots. It looks like we've got a few more inventory spots there. And let's go from the top. I actually need to make... I've only got 8 perfect health potions. I'll use one now. I need to go and brew some more. Success. As you know, my phone is in for repair at the moment. I'm on my old backup phone, which is broken, and it's going to overheat eventually. Let's use this potion here, the perfect mind potion. Use. Success. And this stream will go until probably when the phone overheats and cuts out. So although if it does cut out, I will try and get back in as quickly as possible. Have I used one of these? Warding potion. I think I've got... That one's weak, and this one is good. Have I got a better one? No, that's it. So let's go for the good warding potion. Use. Already have a better effect of this potion. Already used it. While I'm here, I've got this one here. Crushed gemstones. I've never noticed them before. I think I might have got those when I upgraded my... one of my levels. Anyway, and I've got a key here. I don't remember getting this rare key, but nice that I've got it. Cool. We'll use that eventually. All right. Oh, hello. Thanks for watching. Let's see if we can duel. I'm looking forward to when Maguss goes live and everyone can play. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to check what spells I've got. Okay, I've got the triple shot. So we'll have to use 3 of those. Quick, quick, quick. Yes, got 3 in. And so let's see what they're doing. Okay, cool. They didn't use the... I forget what the name of these spells are called. So they've used this green one, which is doing... Oh, what's it doing? It is called Creeping Death. And I need to do something quick. What's this one? Well, that was not how you cast that spell. That will do. Okay, so that's how you get more mana back. I've nearly killed the other player, but they healed lots. And they haven't done much more damage to me. I'm guessing my last spell's a heal, so let's try and get 3 of the triple shot in. We'll have to be quick. Did we get it? Yes. And let's see what my... Heal. Yes, it is a heal. So... the cooldown one, which reduces your overheat, is a great combo to put with the triple shot. Boom! Oh, nearly got him. 39 health left. Do you know when that free beta is starting? I don't know for certain when it's starting. I think the developers have said October. I would guess probably mid-October. But it all depends on how their coding goes. If things go really well, hopefully sooner. If it takes them longer than expected, maybe later. I'm in no way actually affiliated with the owners of this game or the developers, so I just like to play it. So they were defeated, and I got a victory. Awesome. With my phone broken, I really haven't been playing this as much as I would like to. In fact, pretty much the only time I play it is when I live stream. At the moment, until I get my phone back. Because my spare phone really doesn't work at all outside. I can't even play Pokemon Go at all. Like, nothing. I tried to, and it loads, but then you try and do anything in it. I tried to do a revive or spin a Pokestop, and it just comes up saying network error. And that's because I'm pretty sure the mobile data might be broken. I mean, the phone is broken, so we're waiting for an opponent. Yeah, no problem. Believe me, as soon as I know when the free beta will be happening, I'll be making a video on that. Because I can imagine a lot of people want to know that. It'd probably be a pretty popular video. Announcing when that free beta is on. Yeah, oh, didn't find anyone to duel that time. Let's try this time. And while we're there, let's check how my medals are going. So I have got 170 in Season 1. I think that we only have until the end of the month. I'm pretty sure the seasons go month to month. So I doubt I'm going to get the 1,000 cups or medals or whatever, flags, whatever they are. I really wish I could get them. But again, that comes down to my phone being broken. Waiting for a player. Yeah, but hopefully, well, part of the reason I submitted it now is because I wanted my phone and my computer. My computer broke as well. I sent that off to be repaired, and I got it back. Still not finding anyone to duel. This problem of waiting and trying to find someone to duel should be solved once the game goes open beta and there's tons of you guys all playing. Because the more people playing, the easier it'll be to find a duel. At the moment, I've got to wait for someone who's purchased the alpha key who wants to duel. So we just have to wait. And I guess the challenge with the waiting as well is my spells. There they are on the left. They're running out while we're sitting here waiting. Yeah, yes. I'm sure there will be many more players when that beta comes. I would hope that the game is as popular as, or like gets a big massive influx at the start, like Pokemon Go did. The more popular, the better for everyone. Especially the developers. I think they've been developing this game for a few years. I think there's 6 of them, and they really haven't had a massive income from this game, as far as I'm aware. So I'm sure they're certainly looking forward to setting the game free to play and then getting people who want to buy some of the extras. I'll probably be buying I know I will be. I'll be buying the monster packs to test out all the different monsters. And if you follow the Maguss social media, they have little pictures of the future game bits they're working on, and they've put out pictures of some of the 3D models that they're planning to do. They look really cool. Well, still not finding anyone to duel, so I'm wondering, is this a bug, or is this just that there's no one to duel? I'm thinking it's probably the former. Need to wait to find someone who wants to duel. Let's go back and have a look at the rankings while we wait. Loading. There we go. That's not the rankings, that's me. There's my battle history. There's the rankings. So the top rankings is 328 trophies. And I'm on 91, so Not doing too bad considering I haven't even reached level 20. I think I'm level 18. Um, but yeah, once you hit level 20, once the game goes open beta, I'm pretty sure it's going to get reset for everyone. Uh, so we can start on a fair basis. And also the game is totally different to when I started playing. I actually want to play those beginning levels the way the game is meant to be played. But yeah, once that reset happens, I'll be playing as much as I can to get to that level 20 as fast as I can so that I can have those 5 spell slots. What's that? Maguss is just so cool. I don't know many YouTubers who are playing this, and you're one of the best of them. Oh, thanks very much. I appreciate that. I'm doing the best that I can to grow my YouTube channels and try and learn something about the vlogging videos every day. Well, we're not having very much luck finding a player to duel, so let's go craft a spell. Oh, that's the spells I've got. We'll go craft a spell, crafts, and then maybe after that we'll have a little more luck finding someone to duel. So we do need some more health potions, but I also brewed... Oh, I've successfully brewed one. Great. That was from the last episode where I brewed one and then didn't actually collect it. But now I have now. So we brewed a health potion last time. This time, let's try... We've got warding potion, exploration potion. Here, I don't know that my brewing level is high enough yet. Let's try exploration potion. Can I brew it? You should have a higher brewing level. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I haven't done enough brewing. My brewing level's not high enough to do that potion. But I bought it before those levels were introduced. That's all part of the challenges of this game, especially the alpha. So now I'm not sure that you can buy them if you can't brew them. We'll find out soon. Let's try and this one here. I think I'm out of good ones of these. Attention potion. Start brewing. Okay, so what's first? We need to move the head and click on that. Okay, we have to do a circle with a little line, and great, we got it. So that is 3 minutes and 55 seconds. So let's, while that's going, we can actually go back in the game. We just have to get back in time in 3 minutes and 55 seconds to try and, make sure... Oh, my head's in the way of the tower. How could I sit different to make that better? There we go. I just had to pull the phone out a little bit. Okay. We're going to go to the spells. Hold on. Did a monster jump in the way there? Oh, so close. He's so close to coming into my circle. Can you make a video with all tier spells existing in the game? Unfortunately, I can't because I'm only at level 18. And you have to level up to get certain spells. You get another rank of spells once you hit... well, actually, let's go have a look. It depends on your spell level as well. So let's look at my character. Click on my character. And click on the book. Here we go. So each different portion of the game has different... that's all right. Catch you later. You can always watch it the rest of the stream later. I'll put it up on my channel. You've got sorcery, invocation, incantation, and dark art spells. And the more you use that type of spell, the higher that type of spell levels up. And you get access to new rank level spells at level 20... Yeah, every 10 levels. So you start with some base spells, and then you get more at level 10, more at level 20, more at level 30. So I've got the level 20 access. I'll nearly get the level 30 sorcery spells. I'm close. I'm not even to the level 20 invocation spells. Haven't been using them too much. But that's to try and get you to use the different types of spells. So I can do all the tier 1 and tier 2 spells. For sure. In fact, let's check on the crafting. 1 minute, 35 seconds. So we go into our spells. Here we go. You can see level tier 1. I think they're the ones you get from 0 to 10. Tier 2 are probably the 10 to 20. And then the tier 3, I think they're the 20 to 30. And then I can unlock tier 4 and then tier 5 when I get to the higher levels in the game. So unfortunately I can't show all the spells, but I can definitely show some more spells. And once I get my phone back, I'll definitely make some spells, some episodes to highlight the different spells in the different groups. But I just don't want to miss this crafting. We've got 52 seconds there. It's a great idea to highlight the spells. And if the streaming can go on long enough before the phone dies, or the stream dies, you should be able to see the lights in the tower light up. They should happen soon, relatively soon. The sunset's totally over now. 29 seconds. So my tonic level is down as well. That used quite a bit of tonic to brew that spell. 66 out of 100. Or perhaps it's because I haven't been walking with the game. Maybe you need to walk to get your tonic back. I thought it was time-based, but maybe it's walking. That's something to test out as well. I was pretty sure it was time-based, though. Maybe they changed it. You never know what's going to change in this game while they're still developing it. Here we go. 50 seconds left. Oh, I've got to click in it. Whoops. Nearly. Did I make it in time? Yes. Got it. But see, it says great instead of perfect, and that's because it went past that first 3 lines. I didn't realize. I should have seen on the screen I hadn't clicked to go here. There we go, the tower lights just went on. Good fun. So, what else? We've got 5 minutes for that spell, and that's the last thing, so we can come back to that later. Let's go back to the spells. Oh, is that monster in my circle? Oh, he's just outside. They really do love to hang around just outside of the circle and make you go and walk to them. But maybe I can't beat a stone demon anyway, especially when I'm on low health. So is he going too far? Too far. They're tempting me though. This one might come in. Maybe. Let's see. No. What about this one here? Still not. No. Walking right up to that circle, but they won't come to you. Normally, you have to go to them. Alright. So let's go to try and duel again. Duel, and if I can get a dueling partner, I'll cast my healing spells to heal up. That's another way of doing it. Instead of using your heal spell potions, you can just fight a monster or fight a duel and just use that to heal up. Or you can walk, but because I'm limited by my phone capabilities at the moment, I can't actually walk and play the game at the same time. I can only play it from sitting here in the cold air conditioning to keep it relatively cold. Keep the cold air blowing on the phone. Alright, we're still not having any luck finding a player, so let's go have a look at some of these other spells. Oh, is he in? So close, just tempting me, saying, just walk over here. You only have to walk a few meters to get me. Alright, spells. So level 1 sorcery spells. Let's look at the level 1 spells while we're here. We've got Spirit Sting. This is a great spell to use as a level 1 player. It does tons of damage. Because you get +5 damage for every Spirit Sting previously cast. I used to use this lots when I was level 1 because you just cast 5 of these and you do tons of damage. The next one here we go, is Trick. And it deals equal to 12 damage times the number of unused spell slots by the other player this cycle. Where I found this one is useful is for people that you're fighting against that use super powerful decks, but that costs tons of the overburn, overheat, tons of the overheat. And then once their overheat's done, they can't cast spells. And so then you just cast one trick and you get the 4 unused spell slots on your side. Plus, you're going to get somewhere between 2 or 3 unused spell slots on their side. And you do tons of damage. But I guess their 80 is the maximum. So if you've got 4 on your side, then 3 on their side. And that's going to put you pretty much at the maximum damage. So that's a good spell if you're fighting some opponents who are using more powerful decks. And once you've got all 10 spell slots unlocked, I think this will be a great one to have as in your deck as a backup for some of those longer battles that are going to happen. This next one here is Magic Arrow. It just straight up deals 30 damage. And at least when I started the game, you started the game with only Magic Arrow, and you had to go and fight monsters with it to get gold, and then you could buy some other spells. But this was the only one. So I'm assuming it's the same. I'm assuming that at the moment you only have Magic Arrow when you start the game, and you have to go fight monsters, lots of them, to get gold. Let's go look at the next slot of spells. Here we've got Dark Arts. Tier 1 spells. We have Creeping Death. Let's just check that. Cool. Good streaming health, which is great. Okay, so this one here, instant damage of 10, and it does 15 dot damage per cycle. That increases every cycle by 10. If not cured. So it deals in total 10 plus 15 plus 25 plus 35 damage. So that's not bad if you're going to play if it's going to be quite a long duel and you're going to survive for a long time, to put that Creeping Death on them. For it costs 3 overheat and 3 slots, and it's going to do a total of 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85 damage, which is relatively cheap when you compare it to some of the stronger spells. Let's just go back here to sorcery, and let's have a look at this one, the Energetic Strike. It costs 6 overheat to do 80 damage. Now, it's instant damage, straight up. But if the duel is going to last a while, then... Where is it? Oh, not that one. Then this Creeping Death can actually do more damage for half the overheat. Still the same number of slots, though. And then the next one here, Essence Leach. Deals 8 damage and heals 4 each cycle for each spell cast by the opponent. Dealing 8 damage and healing 4 in the scheme of things doesn't seem like a lot to me. So, I mean, healing 4 each cycle doesn't seem like enough to me. I mean, personally, I would give that a buff, and maybe for 2 slots, so maybe deal 10 and heal 10, and then that would be pretty cool, because then you're effectively doing total effective damage is 20. And it lasts for 3 rounds, so your total then is 60 damage over those 3 rounds. Well, I guess at the moment, over 3 rounds, you're doing 16 damage for 2 overheat and 2 slots. Again, it still doesn't seem like enough to me. I think that particular thing needs a bit of a buff. And maybe even just double the heal. If you dealt 8 damage and healed 8, that in itself, that might be enough to make me want to use it, especially as a tier 1 player. But it does do damage and heal, so there's definitely benefits to that. Next one is Poison Cloud. Deal 20 damage and 10 damage per cycle for 3 cycles. So that should do 20 plus another 10 times 3 is 30. So it should deal 50 damage for 2 and 2. So there's a good comparison. You're getting a total of 50 damage for 2 overheat and 2 slots. If you come back here to the Essence Leech, between for 3 turns, between the damage and the heal, I mean, your effective difference should be 50 over those 3 turns. So it's 15, 30, 45. So you should be getting 16 to 18 total between your damage and your heal. So maybe call it 8 damage and 8 heal. That's 16. That's probably equivalent cost then to your Poison Cloud. But the 8 and 4 is just not quite enough. Next one here, Numbness. Any type of regeneration target gets is decreased by 25%. With vampirism spells, damage done is still the same. So the regeneration is decreased by 25%. The overheat cost is almost nothing. So the player just heals less. So I guess vampirism spells being Essence Leech. I'm guessing that's a vampirism spell. There's the type in the bottom left. That type is Dark Arts. So I'm guessing that's what they mean by vampirism spell. And I'm guessing so the damage is still the same, but the heal is 25% less, which would mean you heal 3 instead of 4. Again, causing them to gain 1 less heal doesn't do much. But if that also impacts your other heals, like this one here, self-heal by 35% less, it could be good. But again, at the very start, it doesn't seem that useful. I think that could be one of those spells that would be useful to have once you have more spell slots available. So if you do massive damage to them and then they're just going to go and re-heal after that, then you make their re-heal 25% less so that you can smash them. Because sometimes you get in this duel where you do damage and they heal and it can just go on forever. Like you're at a stalemate. But if you cause them to heal less, maybe you could get ahead and damage them. So that's Numbness. Next spell we have here is the Incantations. So it's tier 1 spells. We have Heal Serious Wounds. And I still use this. In fact, for where my level is, I always have a heal spell in my deck. This one here, it costs 2 and heals 35. The alternative is Light Heal Wounds. And this one, overheat is 1 and costs 1, heal is 15. So if you're going to cost 2 heal light wounds, you get 50 health, and you may as well have had the heal serious wounds in there. For me, I found that using the heal light wounds was great when you only had 3 spell slots as between level 0 to 10. But then as soon as I got 2 spell slots. And then as soon as I got the 3rd spell slot by getting to level 10 plus, I upgraded to heal serious wounds, and it just seemed to work better for me. But having that in when you're just in that beginning stages, the cost seemed too much. But then the game was working a little bit different back then. So again, I'm looking forward to the reset so that I can play the game properly how it's been designed now. Next one here is we've got the Poison Cure, and this reduces dot damage by 1. Dot duration by 1. And that cure is specifically to cure the creeping death. And again, as a level 1 player, I didn't actually use it that much. But then, I don't know. The opponents that I was using, I found I could just kill them with the magic arrow before I needed to worry about dot damage. But in dueling, especially as a level 1 player, not numbness, where is it? Here we go. Maybe it'll be useful in dueling, and again, maybe that'll be useful to have later on once you manage to get all 10 spell slots. You might want to hold that poison cure in your deck just in case they go and use and poison you. You might need that poison cure. And the next one here is Pine Needles, and it raises in power by 20% for 2 cycles. Is that worth it? I'm not really sure. Until someone gets into the code of the game and tells us what Empower is actually doing, or whether the developers tell us what effect Empower actually has, it's hard to say whether that's good or not. I used it a little bit between up until I got to level 10. Again, it's hard to say whether extra 20% in power makes a difference or not. I mean, I'd rather have it than not, but would I rather cast damage or heal myself? Maybe. Yeah. So there's all of the tier 1 spells. Maybe in the next live stream that I do, I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow because I can't go outside and play games, so my vlogging is not very active at the moment. Yeah, so maybe I'll live stream tomorrow and do the tier 2 spells for you. Let's see if we can go back. Was he in the circle for a moment? He might have. Yes, we've got a duel. Battle. We're going to battle Koshmi. Here we go. Let's see. What are we going to do? We're going to deal damage. Yep. That's what we're going to do. I probably should have healed, because I'm probably going to die now. I forgot to heal. Oops. How much damage am I going to take? Let's see, I've got 125 at the moment. Oh, I didn't take too much, so that's okay. Let's heal up now. 2 heals, and that's all I can do with the 3 slots I've got in my deck right now. Now, I think he's got 370 health as a different character, and I've got 280. I think that has to do with which faction you're in. I think each faction has... Oh, here we go. Attack. I need to heal more. 1, 2... Did I get it? Oh, yep, got it. I think each faction has different strengths and weaknesses, one of them being you get tons of health, and I don't know what the other ones are. And because of the game isn't finished yet, I need to heal more still. 1, did I get it? 2, yep, there we go, got it. Because the game tutorial and setup hasn't been finished yet, when you start the game, or at least when I started, I didn't get to do any of my setup myself. I was just assigned a faction. I'm still going to heal more. Let's see, 1, 2. Am I going to heal much? I'm at 179. If I'm at a stalemate, I'll just go and damage him. Let's see. So that puts me at 143, 186. I'm in positive 219. No, I'm still in positive range, so I'll keep healing myself. There's 1. Oh, no, did it count? Oh, no. It didn't count. I didn't get it in. I've got this phone that I'm using, it's smaller than what I normally use. Let's deal some damage now. 1. Oh, no, my phone is overheated now. I can feel it. It is incredibly hot. And my spells aren't working, so it could be that when your phone overheats, that's when your spells stop working. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing that right. I was casting them fine just a moment ago. Yep, he got a critical shot in. I'm gonna die for sure. Um, let's skip that forward. Can I do any now? I'm pretty sure. Well, with my phone overheated, fortunately the live stream didn't cut out. But since the Magus game has, we might call that the end of the live stream. I hope you enjoyed the run through of the Tier 1 spells. Hope you're ready for your Tier 1 gameplay when the game is released. Unfortunately, I didn't really get much dueling in, but hope you had fun and enjoyed watching. I did. And unless that monster creeps into my circle, that's probably going to be the end of this live stream. No, he's not going to creep in. So thanks for watching. That was good. And let's get our attention potion that we crafted. Here we go. You have successfully crafted great attention potion. There we go. And that answers it. So when you do craft a spell, let's go. Oh no, I won't do it now because I'm about to end. I can feel my phone is about to die. But if you have to get your spell the next level crafted in before those 333 spots at 90 degrees. Otherwise it goes from perfect to great. And then you have to get the next one in probably before the bottom, where it's the 2 lines, and then it drops from probably great to... I'm not sure what's next. Maybe I'll do that in another live stream and find out. Alright, catch you later. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I get my phone back soon so I can get back to making outside proper vlogging style game exploration videos. Look forward to it. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for plenty more Magus when Magus comes out. Up until Magus comes out, and then even more after. Catch you later. Where's the off button? There's the off button. Bye.